Welcome to tonight's webinar, Nourished, second part. And Happy New Year to everybody. And thank you for being part of this new celebration, new year of ourselves. And what great, I want to honor the work you did in the last webinar and what great shifts we've taken. And yeah, thank you for all your wishes and support. And let's move into the new year with full potential. So I'm actually going to dive straight in to support you. If you're watching this as a recording later, you're in the field with us. And each time you're watching this, you're still in the field, and it's going to get stronger and stronger, and the results are going to keep getting stronger. So without further ado, I'm going to dive straight in. And yes, I invite you to, what I want to do, set the intention for in this webinar is to really drop into the cells even deeper and to open up your potential, but really bring down your knowledge, your potential, so we can bring it into this new year and celebrate it and really have a beautiful, comfortable year. And in a year that's aligned to us as our spirit and is attracting what our spirit requires to expand, to evolve, whatever is good for us. So for that, I want to bring in an intention that you drop consciousness into your cells. And let's first take a deep breath into the heart space and simply give space. And then set the intention to open consciousness, your spirit, with North and South Pole, like what we did in the last webinar, aligning North and South Pole in every cell. Every cell, visualize North and South Pole, just like Mother Earth with North and South Pole. And set the intention that your willpower, that spark of your spirit, of creativity, of life, of your inner child's joy, enthusiasm, courage, goes into the cells, entering the cells with enthusiasm, cellularly. And every cell is important. Every cell we open up the North and South Pole, aligning it with our spirit inside, and then opening the cells. And a lot of the cells we have not been living in, thriving in. So imagine that you're really drawing in with the breath into the cells creation. Just really, they're almost like some of them are a bit sleeping or a little bit compressed or a dried up fruit. And imagine you're breathing into the cells the spark of life, the spark of creation. And because you're a creator, you have the power to do that into your own cells, okay? So imagine we're breathing into the cells, the creation, the spark of life, the essence of your soul. Breathing in and just filling our cells with life. Breathe into the cells. And imagine you're pumping up cells with vitality. One more time. Giving space to the cells as the North and South Poles aligned, creation's in the cells, heart is in the cells. Beautiful. And imagine you're getting used to it and shaking a little bit in the cells and getting used to being in the cells. And then once again, breathing into the cells, almost like inflating the cells up, juicy, vibrant, vitality, creation. In every cell, into your digestion, breathing in. Giving space, beautiful. It's aligning. Do not worry if your mind's active, you're not feeling anything, it works. It works behind the scenes, okay? Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're not feeling, whatever you're sensing, wherever your mind is, whatever distractions are happening around you right here, right now, it's all good. It's all here in this space and accepting it. Accepting if you can't go deep in the cells, accepting resistance, accepting the mind. The mind is showing us where the root cause of topics are. So they're fragments of the soul, which are out of the body, and then the mind gets active. Beautiful, it's going deeper. Now imagine you're doing the same breath of life into the cells of the brain, very gently. Okay, this webinar is going to be like a gym for spirit, mind, body, spirit, okay? And once again, breathing into the cells again of the brain. And it's from the pineal gland, activating the pineal gland, and then the light of the pineal gland enters all the cells of the brain. Giving space. Beautiful. It's really activating in the brain. So once again, set the intention that you were breathing into these new spaces in the brain, and every breath is bringing more of your spirit into the brain cells, your spirit into the brain cells, especially the brain cells that were asleep. There's a lot of sleeping brain cells, and set the intention that you're breathing in life, expanding the cells like I love this feeling. That's so good to be in the brain, expanding. Let's spend a bit of time with the brain and visualize the brain almost like there was clouds there. And each breath we're doing, it's clearing the clouds. And what's left is creation and creative space. It's like every breath is releasing the clouds of programming from the ancestors with no judgments to the ancestors or what they experienced, the clouds of the collective programming. Okay, if you give me permission, I'm going to mirror to your brain, to the cells, your system, where the clouds are, okay? So imagine a blue sky or a blue ocean opening. And the clouds are dissipating. Tranquility, space, light. And once again, breathing deeper into the cells, like the back of the cells, the hidden cells, the hidden part of our soul, breathing into those hidden areas and going in with freshness. into the cells of the brain. Space. And imagine as the brain is clearing these clouds, that there was clouds above you in the astral field as well. And all the clouds are dissipating in your channel too. And imagine your first, I invite you to connect with your heart. Okay. And then also the heart of Mother Earth, your star in Mother Earth, your star below you, Earth star. Beautiful. Your channel through all your chakra system. You're aligning. Okay. And then there's a star just above you. And then we go through the center of the sun, through the center of all the suns up to source creation. And we go higher and higher. And what's interesting is that when you go to creation, it's like going up in the plane over the clouds, okay? And then there's emptiness and there's no clouds, it's space. And then we go higher. You can actually go higher. And then we start going up to creation, but this is really pure creation. As you're going higher, it's going above the clouds and then even higher, almost going up to the stars. But it's right. It's almost like if you imagine heaven. So we're going up into heaven, okay? And then we're going even further beyond. And we're doing that in all our cells. In all our cells, we're going above heaven. And then we bring it down through the brain, through the cells, into all the cells. And one more time, breathing into the cells, because these frequencies are very light. And there's denser frequencies in the cells. So breathe into the cells with intention of bringing down this heaven frequencies, light codes, light frequencies into the cells. And you're breathing in to your cells and then release from the cells, the density. And as the density is released, then you can set the intention to bring down these new frequencies beyond heaven into the cells. Giving space and almost like visualize, I'm seeing like a diamond crystal or a crystal in the cells, and that cell, that crystal has been lit with the sun rays, and then the sun rays open a prism of colors, all the color spectrum within the cells. So the color spectrum within your cells. Imagine every cell has a crystal in it, and now the sunlight hits the crystal, and then the crystal radiates all the color spectrum from every cell, deep in the bone marrow, and every cell is radiating from the etheric field colors. And in the colors and the frequencies, there's codes of creation in intelligence. Same intelligence that's in the plants. Beautiful. And we just simply allow these spirals to work within the system, because creation is spirals. Fibonacci codes, spirals, codes, creation, numbers. Beautiful. Now it's running. And set the intention as these codes open up, spirals open up, and they keep like the petals of a flower that just keep opening, or the water lily petals that they open, and then new ones open. And each time new ones open, you go deeper into the cells, and the frequency goes deeper and stronger. So imagine every cell is a rose petal or a water lily, and the petals are opening by themselves. It's like the fountain of youth, and you're radiating and transforming all the cells. But each time we open, we go deeper. This is important. North and South Pole. And every time you breathe in, you're going deeper into the cells. Your spirit's coming down deeper, and you're bringing down new, lighter petals of the rose. Every breath is activating more petals, more colors, more vibration, more life force of creation, more vitality, more power. And you're dropping deeper into the earth, into magnetic field of Mother Earth. And keep bringing almost like willpower and determination, like that. I'm going into the cells, even if it's painful, even if I don't like it, even if it's uncomfortable, I'm going in. Commit to being in the cells. It's almost like part of our system was a bit lazy or reluctant to go in. But now you need to bring the energy of, no, I'm determined. I'm going in. It's like climbing a mountain. Oh, it's going to be difficult. No, I'm going to climb that mountain. No matter what, I'm climbing it. Bring that energy in. Every cell. I'm diving into every cell. No matter what, I'm going into the cells. That's my choice as a creator to go in, as it will be my choice to leave when I want to leave. I am a creator. Free will. And the magnetic field is aligned, North and South Pole. Creation is in, beautiful in the cells. Breathe now into all the cells, and imagine you're allowing all the cells, this life force, breathing life force into the cells. And then almost pumping up the cells with life. Almost like blowing up a beach ball. The last, when they're a little bit shriveled up, is like, expand them, expand the cells. Expand your aura. Beautiful. And now imagine you're handing it over to your higher self, your oversoul. Almost like I say, driving a car that you were driving. Now you give it that steering wheel to your higher self and be with yourself. Be with the energies now for a few moments as we integrate what we just did. We are vibration and frequency, and it's an orchestra of frequencies and sounds and colors within us, around us, and we're melting into creation now. Cellularly. Breathing now. Imagine you're taking a breath, diving through the spine as the spine opens. It's like you're looking down. Imagine you're looking into a diving tank or into the ocean. You're about to dive down into the spine. And as you dive down, more space comes in, but your intention is to drop all the way through your spine. Imagine you're diving down through the spine to the tailbone. Very smoothly, diving down through the spine. Keep that intention that you're diving down into the spine. Beautiful. And as the energies spiral through your spine, then they keep spiraling down through your legs, through your calves, and into your feet. Breathing into digestion. Oh, it's gone so deep. Really, really deep into the hips. And it's almost like in your belly and your digestion, there was a lot of wind or old clouds that are stagnant, and just freshen them up. They can release. Breathing into the hip, into your stomach and your digestion, and even the bladder. All the old energies can just simply dissipate. And then you breathe in this new energy into the cells. All the cells being pumped up with your own vitality. Feeling so much of your potential dropping in. So beautiful. Your soul is incredible, beautiful, is whole. So much this sparkling energy your soul has, creative energy, life force, intuition. This deep knowing, universal knowing is within you already. Getting close to home within you. So you're dropping deeper into the cells. Keep the intention to invite that part of your soul that was up in heaven, beyond heaven, into the cells. Come down to earth, come down to earth. So all the parts of you, it's almost like a musical instrument, say a harp string. And then, say you're just using, say, 50% of the harp, and then there's other strings that you didn't even know about, okay? It's the same with us. We have got senses that we didn't even know we had, and they were sort of turned off. And say there was 60 strings in the harp string, we're probably using 10, 5, Okay, there's a lot more. So set the intention that even though you haven't experienced this important, even though you haven't experienced those frequencies of the harp in this life system, you know it from different soul lives, different star lives. Okay, so set the intention that I accept to open my soul frequencies, even though I don't know them in this life system, even though I haven't experienced them in this life system before. I accept to open them. Even though I don't know how they're going to change my life, what's going to change, I'm opening them. My intention is to open all the frequencies of my soul, even though I don't know how they're going to change my life. This is important. Even though I don't know, this is what restricts us because we're afraid of opening the unknown, but it's ourselves. We're whole already. So you set the intention to open up the unknown of your soul, the unknown of your soul. All your light, all your essence. Breathing, imagine the light is coming through the brain and lighting up the brain and coming down through the brainstem. So the sunlight is flowing through the brainstem and into the nervous system and into all the cells and the organs, the bone marrow. Light of your own soul is lighting up your cells. The light of your own soul is lighting up your cells. This is your own soul light, which is activating and lighting up all the shadow parts within your system. Breathe into the shadow parts, the denser parts, and release, which leaves more space for the light, your own soul light, to enter the cells. Every cell with north and south pole aligned in the cells. And then imagine you're turning on a light in the cell, and this light radiates through the cells and even beyond the cells, between the spaces between spaces, and activates colors and vibration. Cellularly, beautiful, cellularly. And this is so important for you to manifest this year, that the more your spirit is in the cells, the more you will manifest creation, the more you'll manifest heaven on earth, the more you'll manifest what your soul is here to create. You're breaking through the borders, you're breaking through the limits of belief systems of your ancestors and of the collective the epigenetic, and your own belief systems. So you are breaking through all the paradigms, limitations of your own belief systems and the belief systems of your ancestors, belief systems of the collective, and bringing down pure consciousness. And from pure consciousness, everything is possible. Everything is possible, which is aligned with your soul information. Breathing into the cells. Sitting into your own cells. Whole of your spirit can come down. And imagine that your organs have another soul. It's the same soul, but the organs have another soul. It's almost like they know. So your body wisdom, I'll call it the body wisdom, has a certain blueprint intelligence, which knows already how the organs are meant to function, okay? And knows already how your immune system is meant to function, knows what your cells and your stem cells are meant to do, okay? So that's another part of your soul aspect, okay? So if you honor the part of your soul that knows how to heal the body, that knows how to rejuvenate the body, and if you invite that part into your system and make peace with that part and celebrate that part and give that part permission to guide you with your food, with your exercise, with your health on every level, with your relationship with yourself, inner, outer world, make peace with your own spirit related to your body wisdom. And then your soul can reconnect and marry that intelligence again, mind, body, spirit, that they're not separate anymore or in resistance, that they're working as one through the heart, intelligence, consciousness, and it's all you. Dropping in there now. And I invite you to accept your own Kundalini energy, like the snakes within you. And this Kundalini energy will flow up through your cells to creation and flow back down and then back into your system. So you're going to activate the Kundalini energy very smoothly, that it stays in the system and rises by itself very naturally. And as the Kundalini energy opens, and it rises, it comes up into the cells. So the Kundalini energy is coming up through the feet, through the calves, and into the cells. Very smooth, very smooth. Up to creation and then back down again. And it's working through your DNA as well. It's resetting the DNA. So just allowing smoldering Kundalini energy to flow within the cells. Set the intention to breathe in this Kundalini energy into the cells, that you're putting the intention to bring the Kundalini energy in cells. Every cell. Breathing into the back of the heart, the Kundalini energy is moving up through the heart and it's healing the heart. It's healing your cells. It's healing your body. Kundalini energy is entering all the organs. And from the heart, it's moving up the back of the neck. Let's spend some time at the back of the neck and give lots of space for the system to open even more. And the Kundalini energy opens and creation, your soul comes in. That's so good. I feel it in the lungs. It's very nice. It's moving from the heart, the Kundalini energy into the lungs. And bringing life force to the lungs. I see the colors of the lungs changing. Even the stomach. It's moving through all the organs. dropping deeper. Keep the intention that your soul drops deeper into the cells and the organs and the brain. And down through the spine. Into the feet. And from the feet up. As your soul is coming deeper into the frontal lobe, beautiful, I feel it, into the frontal lobe even deeper. As your spirit is invited fully into left and right hemisphere of the brain. As your spirit is invited into the brain stem. And the pineal gland is activated even further. And this new level of consciousness is your soul information. It's like creation, God consciousness is active in the pineal gland. And that pineal gland fluid that's in the spinal fluid is in the cells. And that creator consciousness is in every cell, which is you. Every cell. So the intelligence which created this universe is in you, in every cell. So the intelligence, I want to bring this stronger, the intelligence which created this incredible universe, which created this incredible earth, is in your cells. The vastness of that, the intelligence which created this incredible universe, which created Mother Earth, the forest, the nature, the jungle, the animal kingdom, is in your cells. The same intelligence is in your cells. I want to honor that and celebrate the same intelligence which created this universe, which created this body, these cells, is in your cells. This inner knowing of creation, which is not only created the universe, that is supporting the universe in every moment to evolve. So the intelligence which created the universe, the intelligence which is evolving the universe, is inside your cells. How splendid is that? How incredible is that? The same intelligence that created the universe, the same intelligence which is evolving, helping the universe to evolve, helping the plants to thrive is inside your cells. That inner knowing is inside your cells, every cell. It's in your DNA. If you imagine you're almost like an eagle going around the world, looking at the forests, the waterfalls, the oceans, the animal kingdom, the marine life. And you're like, whoa, this is incredible planet. This is an incredible planet, how rich it is. Who created that is in you. It's inside you already. You are incredible. You are wise. You are being guided. Breathing into the cells. That same intelligence that created the universe and supporting the universe to thrive, to evolve, is inside your brain, inside your gut brain, inside the brain, within the eyes, the hearing, the nervous system, the brain within the skin, the membrane around cells. Breathing into the cells, giving space. Breathing into the cells. all your light of your soul is in and open in your channel, and all your soul light can come down into the cells because the channel is open completely. The brain is open completely. So now you can accept your essence even more, your self-confidence, your courage, your self-respect, your standards into the system, balance, the enlightenment aspect can open in you. The creative aspect of you, maybe your inner child, can open within you. Almost like that child is like, oh, wow, look at that. I want to climb that. I want to do that, you know? That part of your child, that part of your soul is, oh, wow, look at that. I haven't tried that. I want to try it now. Experience, a creative experience part that has the courage to experience because you want to experience it, not because of something you're doing for others, because you want to have that experience. You want to create that in your life, not for others to impress or whatever it is, but it's like your soul is drawing you there on your path. This is what my soul is opening for me. So let's open up your soul path and release all the old contracts from last year. And now open up your new soul contracts on a council level. We have a council that supports us and guides us in life. And if you can release the old contracts, because you completed so much, you took a massive jump in this webinar. So now you can release the old contracts with the council. And then you can open up your new life plan related to your new frequency and your potential. Related to your new frequency and potential can open now. And your inner compass can expand. It's almost like your senses can expand. It's like releasing the blinkers from the system. Wow, this is a huge conscious world here. I see what's going on. I see through the games and I see the potential. And I feel my part more. Even if you're not aware, the opening space. Beautiful. Now you're being guided. Breathing into your system. More if your consciousness can drop in. Fully aligned with North and South Pole. Your gut, North and South Pole in the gut. The gut is only for you. The digestion is only for you. And then the hummingbird energy. The hummingbird is like the kiss of life, the nectar of life, the nectar of life. In every cell, the nectar of life in every cell. The kiss of life, sun-kissed, kissed by life. When I go into these frequencies, I feel like the universe is kissing all my cells. I'm accepting to be kissed in every cell by the universe. Sensing and feeling that sensation. The sensation you're having right now is the universe kissing the cells. I honor that. I celebrate it because I am that now. accepting your spirit into every cell deeper. And imagine the water lily again, opening even more. And vitality coming up the stem of the water lily. So Mother Earth is giving you all the minerals you need, replenishing the cells, replenishing the body, as the water lily is open to creation and the sun, vitality. Cells are regenerated, the tissues are regenerated, the bone marrow is regenerated, the joints are regenerated, new levels of consciousness. Stem cells are active and regenerating more tissue, ageless. Breathing into the cells. More of your intention of creation, your will. Inviting your spirit fully into your core in the new way, into your nervous system in the new way, into your digestion, your gut in a new way, into the genitals in a new way, into the spine, down to the tailbone, all the way down the butt, through the calves, into the feet, into your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands. To your lungs. Beautiful. And breathing again through the heart. And the energy flows through the lungs. Balancing the directions because we're vibrational beings and we've changed frequency. So your new creative front supports your new creative back in a new way because you've changed. miracles, transformed, enlightenment. Front creates with the back in the new way. Back creates with the front in the new way. Back creates with the front in the new way. Your whole new left side creates with your whole new right side. Your whole new right side creates with your whole new left side. Above creates with below. Below creates with above. Above supports below to expand. Below supports above to expand into consciousness and embodiment. Inner world supports outer world to expand and create. Outer world creation supports creation within the cells to create, to manifest. Breathing into your new vibration. Cells are moving. Breathing into cells again. Electricity is in cell, energy is in the cell, north and south pole is energized within the cells, vitality, the spark of creation is within you. Color vibration. Home is inside you. Creation is inside you. The healing is done. The healing is done. You are whole. It's done. It's happened already. It's done. It's done. Breathe into new vibration, new heart energy, new levels of conscious. Your channel is completely open. It's done. Your channel is open. Your spirit is in. Bring gratitude to yourselves, celebrating yourselves. Vitality is there, and the new codes are in. It's done. I accept I'm a new vibration. My spirit is whole, so it's done. And now from this new level of consciousness, which is the unknown, and I'm creative and I'm comfortable with the unknown, I celebrate and I step into a new life system. I step forward, drawn a line in the sand, and I step into my new life system on this new frequency that I've never experienced before. This is a new state of being that I've never experienced before in this life system. Maybe I've experienced it in Lemuria, but I've never experienced this level of being in this life system. I accept that. So I have no idea how it feels. I have no idea how tomorrow is going to be. I have no idea what I'm going to create. I'm in a new level of consciousness, and that new level of consciousness will guide me. I will find my teacher. I will find my path. I will be guided. I will listen to my soul. My soul is guiding me. That intelligence that supported the world to create the universe is inside me. That intelligence, same intelligence that's creating and guiding the universe to thrive and evolve, it's in me. No problem. No issue. It's done. I'm totally connected to the divine intelligence. I have that link in me, and it's done. I'm totally connected. Embodied, home is inside me. Breakthrough. Fresh beginning for the new year. I bless my past. I've changed. I'm ready. Let's create and let's have fun. Happy New Year. We did it. Enjoy it. Feel free to create. Feel free to create something you never created before. Feel free to behave in a way that you never behaved before. Make new choices like you never made before. Listen, feel, be, enjoy. Thank you, everyone, for being on this journey with me, with all of us. Thank you, Sergio, for the work in the background. Thank you, the universe, for guiding us home. So we remembered ourselves and we celebrate ourselves, and we're in a new level of consciousness. And I can see through the veils, through the games, through the illusions. And I choose to be creative, and I choose to create and create new systems. I don't need to create old systems or fight old systems. I'm above that. I'm beyond that. I create new systems. I listen to my soul. I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I listen to my soul and I create new systems, a new heaven and earth that's never been here before, because we are new, we have changed, and we're on a new vibration. Create new systems and enjoy listening and creating. Have a beautiful new experience of creation. You're guided, you're in, it's done. We've created heaven and earth already. It's done. Enjoy. Totally connected, guided on your true path. Soul voice, soul wisdom. You are the ocean. You are the universe. You are the stars. You are creation. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback.